some people mistakenly claim that Shakespeare wrote novels. I don't know if they're making it on purpose or not, but I've seen it a lot. And the second thing is regarding the myth that people believe in, which is that Shakespeare wrote in Old English or Middle English. So let's start by the first myth. Shakespeare wrote novels. Well, Shakespeare didn't live until the birth of modern novel in the 17th century because he died in 1616, and he never wrote novels. And I don't know why some people assume this. The other day, I was surfing the internet. I was on Facebook and I saw this post. She was a literary graduate from the Faculty of Arts, and she said, well, we studied the novels of Shakespeare, Macbeth, Hamlet. That's why we're capable of so and so. I stopped. I stopped right there. I was shocked because I believe it is grace if it came such a mistake came out of such a graduate. I know it's slight mistake. Maybe she didn't even realize, but I don't know. It feels insulting. So yeah, guys, Shakespeare only wrote plays. And the difference between plays and novels is that plays are meant to be performed, are written to be performed. They are divided into acts and scenes. And by the way, Shakespeare's plays are mostly divided into five acts. I mean, the tragedies, of course. But novels, on the other hand, are characterized by its lengthy volumes and their different techniques, of course, and they are divided into chapters. And most importantly, they are written to be only read. Okay. The second thing is, I heard another literary student in a lecture, and he was talking to the professor, and he said, we studied Shakespeare. It was in Old English, and it was too hard, and the professor agreed with him. And it just caught me like, no, people, we didn't study Old English or Middle English. In fact, the language that Shakespeare wrote his work in is early modern English, which is the type of language that is characterized by the great vowel shift. That is, long vowel shifted upward in articulation, like words like sheep. It was pronounced like shape, but it is in this era that it is pronounced sheep. Another thing is the consonants sounds in clusters like knee. We began to pronounce knee by this era, but before it was pronounced knee. This type of English that is laid the foundation of the English language that we're speaking today. Anyway, if you want me to make an episode about the evolution of the English language, you can write me or that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much, and see you next week. Bye.